Good afternoon. My name is Paola Andrea Ascanio. I'm going to talk about Paris, the thought of legalizing recreational drugs. In this time, the use of a psychoactive drug has been a topic of great discussion in which a large part of society seeks to make drugs increasingly accepted in the community. For some people, their position on the uses of legalization has led to conceptual division over the positive and negative aspect of human drug use. Some people see the use of drugs is controlled manner as viable, in which their rational use implies that people are not involved in negative or deplorable conditions for society. However, another group of people in society that drugs consumption generates in people based on the current state of the human condition and the increasing insecurity in society. Drugs consumption in the social environment is increasingly intensified since every day. Many more people are immersed in its use and its abuse grows enormously. Furthermore, added to this, new medication and substances of different kinds are being produced every time, which means that people can have them available in a more accessible way. Therefore, this has led the government to take a position on this issue and propose project for the legalization of the most consumed psychoactive substance such as marijuana. The government focus in this regard it is recreational use for adults, achieving that this proposal seeks to create a legal marijuana market that allow the full legalization of this substance in this country. Currently, the national government, headed by the Senator of the Republic, is advancing before the Senate of the Republic a new project for the legalization of the recreational use of marijuana for adults and its decriminalization. This project also seeks to authorize the purchase, sales, distribution, and marketing. For many, this issue for legalization is something that should not be carried out, since, according to the current state of society, they increasingly see a negative contrast to the violation of principles of self-respect. The family and society disemphasize how the generation of society is taking hold more and more rapidly. Therefore, a society that disagrees seeks to show legislative regulatory entities that they pay greater attention to the drug consumption society. Though supervillains and control authority to carry out the recovery of a drug-free society situation that is affecting both family units and increasingly leading to people being lost in this world of decadence and its marginalization of human beings, thereby losing productive people who contribute to the development of the community. Another important aspect to analyze is the great coverage that drug abuse is reaching environments and spaces that have authority concern, such as school affecting children and adolescents from a very early age. This damage is society in which it is expected that people will be able to make great contribution to its development. With this, with many more arguments, it is expected that the position that the Senate of the Republic has had regarding legalization of the use of marijuana, and each with two sections are still missing before the House of Representatives for its sequence approval are not carried out so that their legalization is not approved. The use of psychoactive drugs has a significant impact on children and their education. The increase in drug use and abuse in society negatively affect children and adolescents, especially in environments such as school. This can harm their cognitive, emotional, and social development as well as their academic performance. No one is exempt from having this problem within for home. It can have detrimental effect on the physical and mental health of children, which can affect their ability to concentrate, learn, and activity participate in the educational process. Additional drug use can lead to risk behavior such as violence, bullying, and delinquency, which can interfere with the learning environment and safety of children. Importantly, the legalization of drugs such as marijuana can also have an impact on children and their education. Although some argue in favor of controlled drug legalization, others believe this can lead to greater access and acceptance of drugs, which could encourage drugs use among young people. In Colombia, the government is considering legalizing the recreational use of marijuana for adults. However, there are concerns about how this could affect children and adults, as well as society as large. Some argue that legalization could lead to increased drug use and greater risks for young people. As a teacher and mother of two children, my opinion on this problem is that the use of psychoactive drugs has a significant impact on children and their education. The increase in drug use and abuse in society negatively affects children and adults, especially in environments such as school. This can harm their cognitive, emotional, and social development, as well as their academic performance. Drug use can have detrimental effect on children's psychical and mental health, which can affect their ability to concentrate, learn, and actively participate in the educational process. Additional drug use can lead to risk behavior, such as violence, and delinquency, which can interfere with the learning environment and safety of the children. Importantly, the legalization of drugs such as marijuana can also have an impact on children and their education. Although some argue in favor of controlled drugs legalization, others believe this can lead to greater access and acceptance of drugs, which could increase drugs use among young people. Thank you.